Okay, so Pikachu Jungle, right? I got a lot of stuff to say, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning of the game. So as you can see here, this is Pikachu's clear time. It's not perfect, especially with the dummy there. I definitely mess it up and hit the dummy a couple times, but his clear time is not bad. I'm going to show you this video and then compare it to a couple others, like what their clear times are. So as you can see, it clocks in at around 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Alright, here is Froakie. You might consider him, I don't know, I would call him the best jungler in the game, Greninja. I feel like he sort of edges out Cinderace with I don't know, a lot of the weird stuff that he can do. He's still really strong. Surf is just a silly move. But, I don't know. I'm not doing this perfect, obviously. Like I said, I didn't do Pikachu perfect either. But he actually comes out slower than Pikachu at 9:07. Here's Gengar. So I did do the tech that Ryan always does at the beginning of the game where he boosted through the wall. So there's no excuse. I guess I got hit by that, but other than that, I'm pretty sure it was a good clear. I don't know, man. I don't know what Haunter does, but you know, level 5 coming out just about as quickly as Pikachu. All right, here's Rowlet. Look at him go, throwing his stuff. I think this is probably the one I messed up on the most. First off, yeah, I shot the dummy a bunch. And also, I messed up the chain, so now I had to start over at the beginning. I don't know, Rowlet could have been faster. But, that's that. And also, for some reason, he didn't evolve. I don't know if the XP glitch just still exists or what. And I think that's the last one. You got Cinderace, you know, attacker, really good at jungling. I've done this before, so I don't think I messed up too bad, but you do get to see me mess up here. I don't know why that didn't go through the wall, but whatever, I guess. So we kill that, and then yeah, but basically, Pikachu is the fastest one. Yeah, Cinderace coming out just about as quickly. Okay, now here's a clip. So Pikachu is he doesn't evolve. So basically that means that his stats at the beginning of the game are going to look a lot better than his stats at the end of the game. And he actually has some decent bulk when he's, you know, at the beginning of the game when he's laning. He can take hits. As you can see in this clip, it's a bot Decidueye, so it's not doing you know, good, you know, great things, but it only does a third of my health bar, and you know, we're doing a perfectly fair 1v1. We're even level, and Pikachu just outright wins the fight, which is you know, that's something. And now he's walking. Okay, so here you go. Alt stupid. I have 0 health, and Decidueye, you know, being the body has chased me down, but since I had ult, he just sort of instantly died.
You're on fire!
And now, in this clip, I actually leveled up the Decidueye a bunch, so he's level 14 and I'm level 12. And we're gonna see what ult does. It kills him instantly. Literally, he did get to move the smallest bit, but hardly ever. So I go to recall here. I want to, you know, get my ult back as fast as possible. But the freaking notification that was telling me I got a new move, I guess, was blocking me from recalling. But anyway, I recall, and also I can only record in 30-second segments, so there's a bit of a jump cut here. I promise. All I did was run up and kill Bouffalant in the missing time. And so after I kill Apom, I'm already at 45%, and this is you've seen everything that I've done. I killed and I recalled as soon as I could. Well, I could have done it faster, but I messed it up. And so I'm leaving jungle with all but 70%. And then I kill that Apom, it's at 84. And then I kill that crab. And there's Decidueye. Decidueye just respawned, by the way. Decidueye respawned and ran over. And in the time it took Decidueye to respawn and run back, my ult is at 96%. That is very fast. Like, in the time that it took me to clear jungle and get there, and I guess I killed like an extra Apom and a crab, but it's at 96%, and I can literally just ult Decidueye in like 2 seconds. Like, that's insane. Alright, here we go. So in this clip, I don't know, I was just killing stuff. And I really wanted to reinforce the whole like fast ult thing, so here we go. We kill the Decidueye, and immediately I run over. I'm just gonna steal their farm because, I don't know, I guess it's faster than stealing our farm. Just so you can see, like, exactly how much XP the jungle is giving me. So I kill that. I figured I might as well not kill the bonus crab since that's not normally the way that things go. I keep shooting the dummy. But yeah. I killed the Decidueye, immediately went to their jungle, and I'm walking out at 63%. Crazy. Insanely fast. Alright, here's this clip. So, I know a lot of people think that Pikachu has no outs when he doesn't have ult up. And, yeah, he's definitely not as good at all when he doesn't have ult up, because if someone's, you know, on top of him, they can sort of, you know, do a lot of damage and kill him before he can do anything. But there's this tech that I like to call the hit and run, where, or no, not hit and run, the stun and run. You drop Thunderbolt at your feet and you pop X speed and run for your life. And so we're gonna see me do it to Decidueye here. And yeah, by the time the Decidueye recovers from that stun, I am gone. So. And obviously that's not the only thing that, you know, Pikachu can do when he doesn't have ult. He's always going to be trying to play from range. Like, he can get just as much damage from anywhere in his range than anywhere else in his range. So if he's playing at the very edge of his range, he can do max damage and not really get punished for it. So a lot of attackers like, say, Cinderace and Greninja have a lot of trouble getting in without losing half of their health bar. And so it's sort of like, you know, it really gives Pikachu a lot of stuff. And like I said, you can use Thunderbolt as a way to get out, unlike characters like Cinderace, like Decidueye, that have nothing. That literally have no way to get out. Pikachu has two, one being ult, where, you know, he just kills them, he doesn't need to run away, and the other being Thunderbolt. But obviously X speed, like without X speed it wouldn't be nearly as good because you can't just walk away most of the time with dashes existing. Okay, last clip. I wanted to show his secure potential. So here's Zapdos. Basically a true combo. You just hit him with everything and does a lot of damage. It's, you know, Electro Ball does more damage the lower something's health has, so it's actually really good as a secure tool. You just have to get the timing right because it does take a while to come out. So yeah, I don't know. That's all the points that I had. Alt goes crazy. I don't know. Like, Sarah, you don't understand. The move comes out, like, you get ult so quickly. It's actually insane. He rotates through jungle quickly, especially when you compare it to other early game mons. And, yeah, no, he literally has just about every quality you would want out of a jungler, except, obviously, health. And maybe his damage sort of kind of falls off in the late game, but it's fine because you have ult. And also, like, when Electro Ball Plus and Thunderbolt Plus happen, like, they just do bonus damage, so they don't really fall off much at all. The only thing that really falls off is your basics, and those never really were able to fall off to begin with because they're not very good. Anyway, that's Pikachu in the jungle. Thanks for listening.